Today we're going to take a look at what we're going to call the Spruce series of stacked rocks, or Spruce series of rocks. What we've done here is we got a two stack right here. So this is going to be the Spruce Two Stack. We've got this kind of like a bird bath feature in here. It's not very deep, maybe a half an inch, something like that, but it is a pooling effect. And we've got it so that the pool is going to run out the front. So we have this flowing over that. We got it slightly set back of the second rock down so that we can have that hit that second rock. Now you don't have to. You can kind of line them up if you want to do that. But we have it so that it's kind of hitting that rock and dropping. If you wanted to slide this all the way forward, you could and just have it drop right down on the basin and not hit that second rock. But I thought that was kind of brings interest to it and a little more sound. We're slightly overhanging here in the back, not a lot, and I'll show you with the camera toward the end of the video. So it's a beautiful setup. We're going to do different things with this. So we'll have some with a pool, some without a pool. We're going to have a series of rocks in this, and we'll do fire pits with them in different configurations. So we're going to do lots of different things, and all of these rocks are going to be part of the Spruce series. They're all going to be kind of flat here on the bottom, about 5 inches thick, give or take an inch or two. I think we have one that's about 10 inches that we haven't finished molding yet. So right now they're all going to be kind of like that. And you know, some of our other stacked rocks are 3 inches thick, 7 inches thick. This is kind of in between. You could do this on a 3x3 basin. Well, we have it set up here on a 4x4. We're going to offer it both ways. You can see the water flowing over there is not really that wide, maybe 20 inches. So you could set this on a 3x3, although if you have the room, we're going to tell you to do before. You're going to put water in it less often. You'll be able to have that spread that if you want to tilt these rocks and have that flow coming out wider, you'll be able to do that on a 4x4, where the 3x3, you're going to set it up like this. Now, on a 3x3, these rocks are slightly going to overhang on each side of the basin. So what you'll have to do is span that basin. You got a lip here to the basin. You always mount that basin about an inch above the surrounding grade. So that way, if you get a heavy rain, it doesn't wash a bunch of dirt and mulch and stuff into your basin. So you're going to have a lip, which you will cover with rocks. Now, we leave them exposed here because a lot of people don't know what they are. So we leave the basins exposed on the edge so they can see. But you would cover that with rocks. So when you go to span that, you don't want the rock to teeter-totter on top of your lip of your basin. So what you'll do is you'll put a rock over here and a rock over here, and you'll have the rock, your fountain rock, setting on top of those two rocks and spanning over your lip so you don't teeter-totter. So that's just a little hint. And those kinds of things like that I know are common sense, but I'll point that out here anyway. Right now, I'll grab the camera, take a close-up look. Remember, we can add lighting to this. We can do the plume light. We do the up lighting, which will showcase that at night. Fountains are always better at night than they are during the day. We're not open at night here, so we don't really light anything except for our entryway fountain. But I do try to come back here sometimes at night and shoot videos of some of the fountains at night. You can see it's got a really nice sound. I'll see if I can get there close. I wouldn't say it's a roaring sound, but it does have a nice sound. We'll go around. You see we got a little rock right there where we shimmed it forward a little bit. And that's stuff you can do on your own. You can shim these things however you want to do it. But when you do shim, make sure you shim the rock not just in a little smaller area. Support the rock all the way across. You're going to have it for many, many, many years. And you should support it like it's going to be there for a long time. So give it a little bit of support. You see we got a little rock right there on that corner shimming it too. We'll probably end up taking this right back down and add a different style, different design. You can see that's your pump access panel. We have this set up there again temporarily. So you would hide all that with your stone. And that's a removable pump access area. It's a really neat setup. We're excited about these rocks. We've been molding them now for a couple of months, so hopefully we'll have them all completed here within the next month or so.